training week, it was amazing. When we first got there, we played football immediately, and I just remember all of the... It started our teamwork and started getting us to know each other.
For training, we went to a camp in southern Missouri, and we were there for about 5 days, I think it was. And while we were there, we spent a lot of time, not just with our team, but the team that was going to Poland as well. And while we were there, we spent a lot of time doing team building activities as a whole team and also as our separate teams. We also spent quite a bit of time working on our skits and just trying to get things prepared for that. And we also had time to have some fun, and I think that was really included in the team building. We were able just to spend time together and get to know each other, because for most of us we didn't know each other before training.
Like 3 times a day, and you know, it was really uplifting. We got stuff that was, we got real spiritual food before we left.
I remember we washed each other's feet the night before we left, and it was probably the most humbling experience I've ever had. And we just sat in a circle with music playing, and we had a big basin of water, and we did it just like Jesus did. We went to each person, anyone that we felt led to, and we washed their feet, and we talked about what they have shown us just in the 4 days that we were together.
We left training early in the morning, and we ended up arriving in the Philippines late the next day.
For the Poland team, what we'd do is we would go into these schools, as well as some stuff on the street. We would go into the schools and we would do our dramas. You are all we need. You are all we need. Nothing else but to Jesus. No one.
We went to the Philippines, and it was amazing.
I don't know if I can even begin to tell what God taught me.
One of the things that really impacted me was the passion that each person had in the ministry.
It was through the people of the Philippines.
It was just an amazing experience. The people there, like I said, were just very loving, amazing people.
I would love to go back to the Philippines.
The people in the Philippines were probably the nicest people I will ever remember meeting.
If I could ever go back, I would go back in a heartbeat, because God worked through it so much. We were actually the first real drama team that really went to Poland. And
I would go back to Poland. Made a lot of friends, made a lot of contacts, like people that we were trying to witness to, and the missionaries there were awesome.
They would tell us all the time, your eyes, there's something different in your eyes. There's something different about you. And just to see that, yeah, I would go back. I would go back just to show them.
I went with the team that went to Poland, and it was just amazing. And everything in training really set us up for what we were going to do.
It's so weird because, like, I've grown up in the States, and I get to another country, and it's like almost immediately I feel like I've been called back there.
Nothing else will do, Jesus.
You should go on one of the trips because they were amazing.